this: positive reply, thoughtful reply, curious reply, or you can create your own reply with a prompt also. The moment I say curious reply, see what happens. The moment I say curious reply, you will be having right here: seems like the pan masala market is not just a flavorful indulgence, but a strategic business play. Quite an eye-opener, Sarthak. The moment I clear it and I go with, let's say, a thoughtful reply, see what happens. It's fascinating to delve into the intricacies of the pan masala market, and the insights you have provided are truly enlightening. The dynamics of premium and mass market categorization. Abhi ye kahan se aa raha hai? Where is it coming from? Is it coming from thin air? The answer is no. It is coming from the AI reading the entire post on behalf of me and literally replying as if it is Jatan Shah. All I have to do is click on the post button. Look at this. Now imagine if you have to network with someone, and every single week you create a list of 10 people you want to network with. Every single week, once in a day, you go and comment like this on all those 10 people's 10 posts. On the click of a button, it will take you 5 minutes. I hope everyone has 5 minutes in their life every week. If you do this, how many of you all, drop in a yes if you agree, have a higher likelihood of getting noticed by that person compared to anyone and everyone else? Let me know in the Zoom chat. This is the best way to network, by providing value, by literally showing how curious or how interested you are in what the other person is sharing, and then going ahead and network with them. How about that? Sounds good? How awesome is that? Easy? And let me just show you, for people who are wondering, but sir, how many of y'all think this is extremely easy? How many of y'all think this is extremely easy? Yeah. Now, how many of y'all think, sir, it will not work in practical life? It's too easy. I don't believe it. Yeah. Here is my profile. I have 102,000 followers. You decide if it works or not. I have used the same method. 102,000 followers. Now, do you believe it's going to be working for you? I speak with proof. I hope you are a person who wants to learn from people who have been there, done that. What you want to ultimately do, I have been there, done that, my friends. I can show you the proof. It is going to work. As simple as that. All right. So this is basically how you can literally go from nothing to this. Let me show you something even better. All right. How about this? Guys, let me give you an example. How about this? I spoke about building a personal brand, right? Posting. I don't have time, sir. How do I post every single day? Well, there is a solution. Okay, there is a solution by LinkedIn. And do you know what that solution is? That solution is literally something called as Write with AI. So there is something called as Write with AI. Let me just show it to you. Writing with AI. LinkedIn can help you write with the help of AI. But you know what? It will come with a cost. So there is a button called Rewrite with AI. If I try to click on it, it will ask me to purchase LinkedIn Premium. So without paying for it, you can't use it. But when you have Merlin installed, you can literally do the same thing, but for free. You see this? You can click on any of these buttons, or you can literally click on create. And I can say, write a 200-word LinkedIn post on the topic. Pros and cons of AI for a working professional. How about that? And then I can simply click on send. This will generate a better response than ChatGPT or Google Bard, because it is specifically designed to work on LinkedIn. So the language that you see will also be just the way you would be having the language for LinkedIn. And you see this? Now you can just add a space bar or a line break wherever you want, things like this, and you can literally have an entire post. How many of y'all have 5 minutes in your life every single week to do this, and the entire week's posting can be done for you? Once you are done with it, you have the option to schedule for later. You sit on a Sunday for 5 minutes and you can post every single day of your life just like this. Monday se leke Sunday, every single day you can do this just by sitting for 5 minutes on a Sunday. Drop in a yes if now building a personal brand is easy for you. Is this something that you can try out? I hope you do. It's for you, right? I do this. Simple hai. It's as simple as this. All right. Now, guys, this is how you leverage the power of Merlin. All right. Everything you can literally do just with the help of AI tools anywhere. And you can do it on LinkedIn, you can do it on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube comments, everywhere. YouTube captions, headlines, everywhere. Speaking of YouTube, how many of y'all here spend at least, and I want you guys to be honest, or koi jhoot nahi bolega. Can you tell me in the Zoom chat how many of y'all here spend at least 30 minutes? Forget me telling you a time. How much time do you spend on YouTube? Tell me in a day. In a day, how much time do you spend on YouTube? Be honest. 1 hour, 2 hours, okay, 3 hours, 3 hours. YouTube is making a lot of money up from you guys. 1.5 hours, 1 hour, 20 minutes, 1 hour, 3 hours, at least 6 hours. YouTube every single day. Really? 2 hours, 4 hours. Okay, ठीक है. Most common answer, I would say 1 to 3 hours. Would you like to actually convert those 1 to 3 hours to less than just 15 minutes a day if you use YouTube for education or information purpose? Yes or no? For time pass, even 24 hours will be less. But for information, I can make you go from 1 to 3 hours to less than 15 minutes. And I'll show you how you can do it. Let's say, so again, I don't have a lot of time every single day, but I do like to listen to other people who are more educated, knowledgeable than me, and try to gain value from them, right? So let me give you an example. Have a look at this. Right here, you have this one fine gentleman called Sam Altman. If you don't know Sam Altman is the current OpenAI, which is the parent company of ChatGPT. He's the CEO of OpenAI, all right? Now, he came to India 10 months ago, July 7, 2023. All right. And he had this interview, this conversation with Economic Times. Now, I don't have the time to go through 1 hour, 25 minutes of this entire conversation. But I do want to know what is Sam Altman's thought process towards generative AI or just AI in general. What will I do? If I have Merlin installed, all I have to do on the right hand side, I will be having the option of transcript, where I can literally transcribe the word to word, everything about what he has said. Or I have the option to summarize. The moment I click on summarize this video, see what happens. Okay. You will literally have everything that Sam Altman has said, or the speaker, or the, I would say the coordinator has said, the anchor has said, everything in the point of or in the form of a summary. You see this? For example, Sam Altman, CEO of OpenAI and founder of ChatGPT, discussed AI in conversation with Satyan Gajwani. Then you have generative AI is transforming industries and raising concerns about job replacement. If I click on expand, by the way, don't think this is just a one-liner. If you click on the expand button, you can literally, as you can see, understand everything about what he has spoken again into further bullet points. For example, it is the fastest growing application in the history with over 100 million monthly active users. He's talking about what? ChatGPT. For example, Goldman Sachs, which is a very well-reputed company, research suggests that AI could replace 300 million. What is 300 million? 30 crore people. 30 crore full-time jobs worldwide. Can you imagine that? 30 crore worldwide jobs to be vanished because of AI. This is his thought on generative AI. And if I want to listen to him speak, the moment I click on the timestamp, I will go to 7 minutes, 26 seconds. That's it. So now, if you ever watch a podcast or a conversation or an interview like this, all you have to do is sit and convert it into a summary and literally read whatever you are interested in and get your work done just like this. With the help of this, have I been able to make you go from 1 to 3 hours to just a 15-minute job whenever you open up YouTube for education, for information, for knowledge purposes? Is that the case? Guys, before moving forward, just to bring back to the point, right? I told you I will save you 3 hours of your time every single week. If you are someone who is a working professional using PowerPoint presentations, delivering PowerPoint presentations, or at the same time working with PDF or research or any kind of notes, or at the same time watching YouTube videos or working on LinkedIn, before I move forward, have I delivered? I will make that 2x, 3x. But have I delivered on my promise of saving you 3 hours every single week by helping you create AI generated presentations, delivering that, reports, documenting, chatting with PDF, coding, with the help of YouTube, LinkedIn, everything? Yeah, 3 hours done. Now it's time for over delivering. Okay, chalo. So I told you 3 hours. Let's make it even better. Okay, guys. as in your own words, I have delivered on my promise of 3 hours a week saved for you. 100 rupees is what you have paid, 3 hours saved. I'm pretty sure you value your time more than 30 rupees an hour. As simple as that. Now, let's make things even better. How many of you all here use Microsoft Excel on a daily basis? Drop in a yes if you use Microsoft Excel on a daily, weekly basis. Would you like to? And here's the thing which will set you apart. I'm about to show you something that no one in the entire world has. How many of you all here are excited for it? I'm about to show you something. I'll repeat that. I'm about to show you something that no one in the entire world has. Not Microsoft, not OpenAI, not Nvidia, not any other company in the entire world. Let's do this. Why am I so confident? Because I told you, right? I will show you an application that I have made with the help of AI. Here it is. All right. Would you like to learn how to use AI inside of Microsoft Excel and write 174 Excel formulas for yourself? How many of you all here have a problem remembering Excel formulas and you would like to have AI do the work for you? Let's do this. So many of you all are like fed up. Sir, how many Excel formulas are there? Who is going to remember all of this? Heck, I'll show you how to literally write 174 Microsoft Excel formulas for you all with the help of AI. Would you like to analyze your data and get you insights from your data? So from today onwards, you do not have to analyze your data manually ever again. Would that save you hours of your time? Let me know in the Zoom chat. Would you like to, if you're someone who makes Excel reports in your job, weekly report, monthly report, quarterly report, team report, would you like to literally make all your Excel reports in less than 10 seconds? Yes, you are hearing it right. Whatever used to take you 10 hours, 10 days, 10 seconds with Jatin Shah. How many of y'all would like to integrate the power of ChatGPT inside of Microsoft Excel and use ChatGPT formula to work 100 times faster? All of this is something that if you try to Google and try to search for yourself, I did that personally. I personally tried to Google and research any Excel tool that exists on the internet as of today, which can make this possible. There were 62 Excel tools which could help you in some manner, but none of them could actually get AI inside of Microsoft Excel. And I saw it as a big problem because in 2024, Excel is used by 1 billion people in the entire world. And the thought of not having AI inside Excel just made me crazy. How is that possible that Excel doesn't have AI? If there was something that could make this possible, it could completely change the way you work in Microsoft Excel. It could write your formulas for you. You could use AI to create your Excel reports, do data analysis all with the help of AI, get your precious time back, reduce the amount of effort that you put every single day. If you're someone who's like just coming back from your office, tired, falling off on the bed or your sofa, being like, "Aaj bahut kaam kiya," this is something that can help you. It can literally make you 100 times better. And as a Microsoft certified expert, I knew I had to do something like create a never seen before version of Microsoft Excel that can literally reduce your work by 100 times using artificial intelligence and automation. Something that you could use in your personal laptop, in your company laptop, in your corporate laptop, basically in anywhere and everywhere, whether ChatGPT was allowed, AI was allowed or not. Bypass that and literally use AI to finish your work faster and better. And guess what, my friend? What do you think I did? Of course, my friend, I went ahead and did that for my student family. That is all of you guys, including for myself and for all of you guys as well. I did something which is extremely crazy and something that no one in the entire world has done so far. So guys, I'm proud to introduce to you, and I want you guys to go ahead and drop an excited in the Zoom chat if you're excited for this. Proud to introduce this to all of you guys. Made in India, completely developed in India and operated in India. The first in the entire world, called Automate X, which is the only way to add artificial intelligence inside of Microsoft Excel. Use automations, use ChatGPT to finish your work faster and better inside of Excel. Made in India for the entire world, which is the AI future of Microsoft Excel. How many of you all here are excited to learn all about Automate X as well? Let me go ahead and tell you all about it. Again, all of this is made with my own bare hands. And this is something that you, my friend, are going to learn as a part of the entire workshop. So let me go ahead and show you how it works. Very quickly, let's go ahead and look at the world's number one, the world's only, ready for this? The world's only ChatGPT formula. Yes, you heard that right. It's called the ChatGPT formula. And let me show you how this formula works. Right here, I have a Microsoft Excel file. What do I have? A Microsoft Excel file. And when you install AutomateX, so AutomateX is basically an extended version of Microsoft Excel. Whatever Excel version you have, Excel 2007, 13, 16, 19, 21, Office 365, doesn't matter. You can literally install it anywhere and everywhere, even in your company laptop. And this is how AutomateX looks like. Do you see this? That's how AutomateX looks like. Now, when you install AutomateX, you, my friend, and before you ask me, sir, how do I get AutomateX? I will tell you all about it later. Focus on your learning first. All of this will be told to you later. Wait for it. All right. Have a look at this. Guys, AutomateX here. When you install it, you will be having a total of more than, ready for this, 20 plus AI formulas. 20 plus AI formulas. And one of them is called AI Freeform, which is powered by ChatGPT. So for example, if I want to use ChatGPT to get my answer inside of Excel, whether my company allows it or doesn't allow it, doesn't matter. It will still get the answer. Have a look at this. Is equal to AI Freeform. This formula is not given by Microsoft. It is given by me. So unless and until you have AutomateX installed, you will not see this formula. Don't try it out right now and say, I don't have this formula. It's only there in AutomateX. When you install it, you can get it. Right here, if I select a question, what is the area of Earth? Bracket closed. And now if I hit enter, see what happens. The moment I hit enter, boom, start counting with me from 5 to 0. Enter. 5, forget 4, 3, 2, 1. In 1 second, you get the answer. The surface area of Earth is approximately 510 million square kilometers, all with the help of AI. Have a look at this. If I say is equal to AI Freeform, hit enter. 5, forget 4, 3, 2, 1. The capital of India is New Delhi. How many sides does a hexagon have? Is equal to AI Freeform, selected, bracket closed, hit enter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forget that a hexagon has 6 sides. And if you have this thing, sir, are these ready-made answers? No, it's not. For example, something like, who is the father of India? Okay, and I say is equal to AI Freeform. Bracket closed, enter. All right. 5, the father of India is often considered to be Mahatma Gandhi. If I just, let's have a look at this. Who is the prominent leader of the Indian independence movement against British colonial rule? How easy is that? Which means now you have an AI formula which can literally do the work for you inside of Microsoft Excel. How many of you all here, drop in a wow in the chat if you are genuinely amazed and surprised by how amazingly good this is. All of this inside of Microsoft Excel, and that too 20 AI formulas as well. All of this is completely coming from ChatGPT, powered by ChatGPT inside of Microsoft Excel in any laptop in the entire world, company laptop, personal laptop, any device. Absolutely fine. Let me go ahead and give you another example. Have a look at this. Guys, when it comes to, when it comes to writing Microsoft Excel formulas, right? Is this how you are? If you have to write a Microsoft Excel formula for, let's say, a question, is this what you have to go through? You have to think about what formula is applicable out of the 170 plus formulas that Excel has to offer. Then remember how the syntax of the formula works. Then actually write the formula. And then if there is an error, debug the entire formula to fix that error. Drop in a yes if that's the exact way you write your own Excel formula. Is that the way? Yeah. How much time do you spend every single month writing Excel formulas? Approximately, tell me in the Zoom chat, how much time? A lot. 18 hours, 5 hours, 40 hours, 5 hours, 1 hour, a lot, 1 day, 8 hours, 50 hours. Let's make those 50 hours 5 minutes. This is how you Excel formulas from today. With AutomateX, you write what you want, select your data, and click on the AI button. AI will write the formula for you. For example, have a look at this right here. I have a bunch of data. I have entities, business unit, main unit, and revenue. What I want to do is write an Excel formula to find the sum of the revenue column, but only for the business unit number 3. So I don't want to find the total of the revenue column. I want to find the total of the revenue column only where the business unit is 3. So I want to find out the total of 10,400 plus 12,480 plus 49,766 plus 41, and then so on and so forth. I can either memorize every single Excel formula manually, or write my requirement, select my data, go to AutomateX and click on the AI button. The moment I click on the AI button and I say yes, start counting with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The moment I click on OK, my formula is ready. I have a separate worksheet generated by AI, which is called AI output. I have the formula right here. I can simply go ahead, copy the entire formula, go here and paste the entire formula. The moment I hit enter, I get the answer. Now I can delete this worksheet if I no longer require it. Done. And no matter what your question is, AutomateX has been trained on every Excel formula that is there as of today, whether it is VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, index and match, sum, indirect, offset, sum if, average if, it's trained on everything. How many of you all at this point are realizing, Hanji, sir told 3 hours, he is saving me more than 50 hours just with this one thing. Is this awesome? What do you think? Let me give you one more example. How about this? How many of you all here do data analysis? And by the way, anyone who is wondering, sir, what about data security? Ye lo, writing mein le lo. I, Jatan Shah, do not collect any of your data at all. Nothing more I can do except give you in writing. I hope so, right? So your data is 100% secure, all right? Now, here's the thing. How many of you all analyze their data? And if you do, is this what you do? You understand your data, create pivot table, analyze your data using pivot table field list, create pivot slicer, pivot timeline, do all of this 10 different times. Yeah? Is that the case? Let's do this with the help of AutomateX. All you have to do is click on a button and AI will do the work for you. Let me show you how that works. All right, have a look at this. Right here, I have some data. I have the data of a company which is selling different products, right? And my boss is asking me, it is 8:24 right now. I have a meeting at 8:25 in 1 minute. I want to analyze my data and get 7 insights. All I have to do, let's say I have woken up right now. I have 30 seconds left. The moment I click on AI, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. The moment I click on OK, I have the top revenue sold, product sold, top revenue, top cost, net profit, popular store, product choice, trend analysis, everything done in less than 7 seconds, 5 seconds actually. So now it is 8:25. I will go to my meeting. How many of you all here are now thinking data analysis is also very simple now? No, nothing to be required. Everything is done. How about that? Simple, easy. How about this one? Guys, how many of you all here create Excel report? Can I show you something which is going to literally be the icing on the cake, the best of the best thing? I will show you how to create Excel reports in less than 10 seconds. Is this how you perform or create your Excel report? You make 10 different types of pivot table. Then you make pivot slicers, pivot charts, pivot timelines, right? 100 different kinds of formulas. Make sure everything is interactive. Check everything 10 different times. How many of you all do this exact same process? Let me know in chat right now. How many of you all do this? Yeah, so many of you all. Okay, a lot of people. Okay, guys, how about this? Let me show you something. If you want to create Excel reports from today, all you have to do is click on a button, copy and paste your own data. Of course, I don't have your, so you have to copy and paste your own data. I will create the entire template for you. And your Excel report is ready once you copy paste your data. Let me show it to you. Have a look at this, guys, right here. When I go to AutomateX, no matter what department, this is like a demo version, so I don't have all the templates in this, but in the actual AutomateX, you have more than 470 Excel report across all departments of IT, management, administration, finance, marketing, teaching, R&D. You have learning and management. Along with that, you have your real estate, supply chain, pharma, doesn't matter. I have all the template. Last 3 years, I have done this only. Let me show you how it works. Have a look at this. If I go to select template, and if I go to, for example, HR, I can literally go to HR, and if I want to make a human resource metric dashboard, I can go to anything, accounting, data analysis, finance, general operations, everything. The moment I go to HR metrics, look at this. Start counting with me. The moment I click on OK, click 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. The entire report is ready. You have everything in this entire dashboard: the total headcount, the total revenue generated, the base salary, the bonus, the commission, the total payroll. Drop in a big wow in the chat if you are amazed by how fast and how awesome this entire dashboard looks like. You see this? Everything right here. You have everything: the employee name, the different departments, the total workload, revenue generated per employee versus the total salary per department, the total salary per department, the month-on-month revenue. Everything is there the way you would want it, just on the click of a button. And now here's the thing. This entire dashboard is made on dummy data. Why? Because if I don't use dummy data, you will have everything blank and you will not understand how to use the dashboard. So here's the thing. All of this is dummy data that you can replace with your actual data. For example, right now, if there is, and if you're having this question, sir, is this interactive? Hanji, it is interactive. Let me show it to you. Right now, IT department has 1 employee. Total company has 8 employees. The moment I go here and I type, for example, my name, Jatan Shah, and let's say Jatan Shah is working in IT. So IT should be having 2 employees, correct? I can add more data about Jatan Shah. So I can go here, I can say Jatan Shah. IT automatically has come from the previous worksheet. I can mention the salary, the bonus, commission, everything. The moment I go to my dashboard and the moment I click on refresh data, see what happens. Refresh data, number has become 8, IT has become 2, and Jatan Shah is a part of my entire company now. That's it. All you have to do is delete this data and paste your own data and your dashboard is ready, my friend. That's how easy your life can become when you start using AutomateX as well. Now that you have understood this, let me know in the Zoom chat how many of you all here are going to save hours of their time using this as well. Yeah, how about that? And guys, so far, we have literally learned so many amazing AI tools, so many amazing AI functions and platforms. I want to go ahead and summarize everything that we have learned so far so you all remember about the same so far as well. So guys, so far we have gone from having zero knowledge on how to use AI to at this point, and I want you guys to go ahead and drop in a big yes at every single learning that we have had so far that you see. I can see Niranjan, Nikhil Gade, I can see Kavita dropping in a big yes. Along with that, we have learned how to use the world's only ChatGPT formula inside Microsoft Excel using AutomateX to get any answer in less than 10 seconds. Can you imagine that? We have learned how to write all Excel formulas that are there in Microsoft Excel without memorizing a single one of them. So you can use AI to complete your work faster, better, and literally at lightning speed, all with the help of AutomateX. We have learned how to literally analyze our data and get advanced insights using AutomateX. And along with that, we have also learned so far how to create all your reports in under 10 seconds, copy paste your data, and your report is ready with the help of AutomateX templates as well. At this point, now that we have learned so many amazing things, I want to take a small pause and ask you guys, now, my friend, after learning so many amazing AI tools and functions, my question to you is, now do you understand the true potential of artificial intelligence and how it will completely change the way you work in your job? Now, my friend, do you understand how AI can easily take over most of the work that you are doing in your job right now? And you have seen that happening, and how you can soon be out of a job if you do not learn and master everything about artificial intelligence. Now, my friend, do you realize how important it is for you to master the most in-demand technologies in order to not just survive in your job? Who wants to just survive, but instead grow exponentially in your career always wanted from your job? If your answer to all these questions is a big yes, go ahead and drop in the biggest yes, a yes with multiple S's towards the end that you have ever sent in a Zoom chat right now. I can already see a lot of people. I can see Yashika, Karthik, Ekta, Sangeeta. I can see Stephen Matthew having a fabulous experience understanding the fundamentals of artificial intelligence. But guys, let me also tell you that everything that we have learned so far is just a few AI tools that can help you in your day-to-day work. It's not everything about artificial intelligence. Of course, there are so many advanced AI tools AI functions. Large language models like Google Bard, Claude AI, ChatGPT, and a lot more. Prompt engineering, which is the skill of talking to AI, and a lot more that you need to learn and master in order to become a certified ChatGPT, artificial intelligence, and prompt engineering expert. And you need to, my friend, learn and master everything about artificial intelligence right now, or be ready to lose your job and get replaced by artificial intelligence, no matter what department or industry you work in a maximum of 12 to 15 months, because that is the kind of world we are living in. There are thousands of people who are getting fired every single month because they failed to upgrade with artificial intelligence. In fact, companies have now started firing not individual employees, something that has never happened in the history of this country. They are firing entire departments, entire teams of people. Just like, for example, Microsoft has fired an entire team of people, right from the senior manager to junior manager to team leader to even the team employees, because they failed to upgrade themselves with artificial intelligence. And I'm sure this is not the first time you have been hearing that AI has been stealing the jobs of human beings. One single company has cut down on 10,000 jobs in its own department. Goldman Sachs have fired more than 3,200 employees from its company. Companies like JP Morgan have fired another 500 employees from its company as well. And this number is going to massively increase in the year 2024. And we are seeing the effects of it in the first quarter of 2024 itself. There are thousands of people who are already fired and who are going to get fired in MNCs, corporates, and startups. In fact, MNCs and corporates have, in fact, so far fired more than 2.6 lakh people just in one single year. 2.6 lakh people in India. Startups have fired thousands of people every single month. And AI has been replacing job professionals left, right, and center across every profession, industry, and department. You name it, and it's firing people because of its effects. Coders and developers are losing their jobs to AI-enabled coders who are faster, who are better, and who are more productive because they use AI to work faster and better in their day-to-day job. AI, literally, coders and developers are going to lose their jobs to AI-enabled coders in a maximum of 1 to 2 years. Accounting and finance professionals in companies like KPMG, EY, and many more are already seeing a lot of their work getting replaced by artificial intelligence that they do not have to do manually so far. Marketers have literally lost 4,000 jobs in one single month, all because of AI, reported by the biggest publications of this country. Copywriters and designers are also reported to have AI stealing their jobs. HR professionals literally thinking about hiring HR or not hiring HR. Companies like IBM are going on public and literally saying, we want to replace the firm's HR roles with artificial intelligence to cut down on cost and literally make it more efficient. Doctors who are not going to use AI will not get replaced by AI, but they will get replaced by doctors who know how to work with AI advancements as well. And this has been the reality for lawyers, for any kind of legal professionals, and even for managers, engineers, IT professionals, and developers. I want to show you the real picture of what's happening in the industry, in the world right now. And this is happening because you, I, every one of us, we are an entire generation of people who are working in jobs that are not going to exist without the use of artificial intelligence in a maximum of 12 to 15 months. And if your plan, my friend, is to try and compete with AI, you are definitely going to lose, because as you have just seen, AI is faster, better, and cheaper than you. So why will a company prefer you over anyone who uses AI to work faster and better than you? So your plan should not be to compete with AI, but if you're someone who tries to work with AI, if you're someone who hand in hand tries to use AI in your job, you will win, my friend, because the reality is AI is not going to replace you directly. As of this stage, AI is not a human being or a robot which can directly come to office and replace you. It is going to be a person who is going to use AI in the same job role, in the same designation, to work faster, better than you, to finish more work as compared to you in the same amount of time, who will be the one replacing you ultimately. Which is exactly why it is important for you to literally be that person and learn and master everything about how to use ChatGPT,